Welcome back everybody to the Dragon's Lair. My name is Wade and this is my show playtest where I am currently playing some Robo Cop. I saw a letter or a note or something. Here it is. The good news, I get all sorts of crazy experience from reading letters, evidently. Casper Taylor.
Something's going down in the locker room. Let's check it out.
Fishy situation. What's up?
It was you sitting on your ass in dispatch when my cousin called the police. He got shot because no officer showed up.
It appears there's a technical problem. I reported it to OCP.
You see? He said it himself. That little snitch reports everything to OCP to undermine our efforts.
That's not right. I answer all...
Yes, it's not right, and you'll answer for that. Put him up.
I ain't gonna fight you. We're police officers.
No, you got that all wrong. You never were and never will be part of this team, because you're not a real cop. You may fool some of us, but I can smell a rat a mile away.
Attacking a fellow officer is a violation of the law. I will not allow it.
Of course you won't. You're both OCP's puppets covering for each other. This is bullshit!
Come on, Steph. Let's just go.
Whatever, man.
Your stress level appears to be high. I recommend using a health pack.
I'm guessing you're not here just to check my vitals. Can I help?
There has been a complaint about police ignoring calls.
You mean other than this one? I had a feeling something was wrong with the switchboard. Can you meet me in the dispatch room? I want to show you what I mean.
Yeah.
I think the problem started when OCP brought new equipment in. I mentioned to the technicians that I thought something was wrong with this switchboard, but they said not to fuss, as this stuff is top of the line. Maybe you could have a look at it?
Unauthorized modification.
You found something?
This cable looks out of place. I will see where it leads.
We all know where it leads. It leads right to the dude's office. Well, this is where I was expecting that it would be leading. Man, your cord management sucks. Okay, I mean, I guess it goes into here.
Murphy, you're here. Let's start with what you found out at that prison.
I will show you, somewhere private.
I think I've got the place.
let me at least give you this. The project's called Afterlife.
Afterlife. So someone in OCP is working with Wendell on another big project?
If not Becker, then who?
Sorry to disappoint you all, you ungrateful fucks. You didn't think I'd find you here, did you? Since I'm already here, entertain me. If I'm no longer your suspect, then who is?
I mean, we're all thinking it, so I might as well say it. What if it's the old man?
Ha! You've got some balls to even mention something like that. Nevertheless, good luck. Even if it's true, he's untouchable. Unlike you, I've got some work to do. Final preparations before the expo. So wish me luck.
Good luck.
Expo.
Becker's right. We can't just go on accusing people without proof. What else is there?
Seems that Wendell found himself another gang to work for him.
What do we know about them?
Guns for hire. He's paying a lot for their services. They're supposed to be very computer savvy, real high-tech shit.
Dr. Blanche mentioned her computer was hacked.
Then I think we found ourselves a new lead.
Murphy, I want you to pursue this.
I will pay Dr. Blanche a visit.
All right, everyone dismissed.
Can't wait to go back out there, partner.
You're not going anywhere.
But Sarge!
I need you here. That's the end of the discussion.
I scanned the stuff.
Murphy! Mayor Cusack wants to talk to you. He's waiting in Reed's office.
Yeah, we're gonna go with the mayor. What's this about?
Police, what's the emergency?
Hello? I just called, and I believe someone hung up.
Okay, just remain calm. Officers are on their way and we'll be with you shortly.
I haven't even finished my last sentence, and you...
Thank you for contacting the police. Stay safe.
Hey, yo.
So, any luck finding what's wrong with it?
The switchboard has been tampered with. Calls are being patched through to a concealed answering machine.
That's seriously messed up. But it's definitely not all the calls. I've been receiving a pretty decent share of them. But have a look at this. I marked the map with all the calls I've answered this week.
One entire district seems to be completely empty.
Yeah, and it's that rundown neighborhood. We need to find out what's going on over there.
An opportunity presented itself. There is a victim from there awaiting an apology.
Okay, let me take care of that. I'll tell you what I find once I'm done.
Okay, now.
I can't undo the injustice you suffered, but I want to make it right. I'd like to start by visiting your store. Maybe I could take your statement there so I don't keep you here any longer.
Finally, someone who's hearing me out. I want to see you by the end of the day. Otherwise, this matter goes straight to Mayor Cusack.
Once I finish my dispatch duty, I'll come right over.
Good. Good. I can take my leave now.
It's the perfect opportunity to check out the area and learn what the locals know, don't you think?
I agree.
If you're not busy with your other duties, maybe you could join me there?
So here's, I got two things to say. So thing one, Ulysses Washington, not a bad person. Naive, maybe. And like, innocent and dangerously naive, maybe. But not a bad person. He's not a bad guy. Two, I'm not being sassy. When you're talking about Detroit and you say, oh, that rundown neighborhood, well, there's a lot of that going around. So to me, it seems insulting to say, oh, that rundown neighborhood, when people who actually live in Detroit, I only work in Detroit. Like, I do a lot of work in Detroit, so I've seen a lot of Detroit. North, south, east, west. Doesn't matter what community you name, I've been there. And to say, oh, that rundown neighborhood, like, people from Detroit, they would laugh at that. Like, that would be silly to them. So because the game developers didn't know that.
Called.
I did, Frankenstein. I hate to sound like a broken record, but the election is days away. The future of this city is at risk. That's why I wanted to be blunt with you. I want your support. Just tell me what you want me to do and I'll do it. Is it money? Do you want me to pay you?
I will remind you, Mr. Mayor, that bribing voters is illegal.
But if that's what it takes, you know as well as I that we can't have OCP rule this city. I may have overheard that there are some serious accusations pointed at the old man himself. What more do you need to know to support me?
I will think about it.
Sure, take your time, but not too much time. The election is in 2 days.
I'm actually going to go with Mayor Kuzak because the other guy was present at the test where I had to fight all those robots that the bikers scooped the brains out of.
We're killing ourselves to put those bastards behind bars, and the next thing you know, they're back on the streets. Why even bother?
Don't get yourself down. Nothing really changes. We're still gonna be chasing after the bad guys.
Now that Becker has his robots, do you really think so? You better stop being so naive and join the strike.
I killed most of Becker's robots. I wish the sound of hitting the ramp was a little bit louder, because it was pretty noticeable in the movie. I've watched the movie again recently, and did a review for it on my other show, What I Watched. And it's pretty...
Are you on your way to see Dr. Blanche?
Yes, let us hope I will not be slowed down by another cheering crowd.
So, the preparations for the election are in full swing, huh?
Fortunately, I am just by the hotel.
Good. Keep me posted.
It's pretty accurate to the parts of the movie that show it. Serve and protect 3 police work. Well, it says there's one right here. Oh, yeah. See, am I really standing next to another one? Oh, that's the hotel. It's cool that the same environments change. So, like, I've been downtown here before. Yep.
arguments against voting are baseless. As residents of this city, you have an obligation.
Get lost, kiddo. I don't want them to unsuspend my sentence for beating up a snot like you.
Wow. What's kind of funny is that little kid, I think maybe based off of a very famous person on the internet. Like, they were made famous because they were in some sort of debate interview situation and they said some pretty crazy things, and that voice sounded a lot like that person. I'm not going to go into it any further. Public intoxication, really?
Drinking in a public place is against the law.
I'm not drinking. I'm drunk already. And I am home.
I will not issue a ticket. However, I recommend enrolling in the homeless help program.
I'm not homeless, so get out of my house.
Yeah, I mean, ticketing homeless people is, like, heartless. And then B, you're not going to get any money out of them. So, it was cool that there was a boat that went by. It's gone now. But that was cool. Yeah. Police work. Will it show up on my map? Nope. I gotta find it. That's okay. I am, however, gonna go to the fishy situation.
Who disappointed me, Robo? The police should not get involved in politics. I don't get why Robo Cop supports Kuzak. I hear he's gonna turn Robo off when he wins.
Walkity, 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 walkity. What's up, guys?
Murphy, good to see you. Multiple armed suspects have taken over the store. We gotta be careful. They got the owner inside.
I am going in.
You need backup.
Officer Steph with me. Officer Washington, stay here and set up the perimeter.
Right.
Don't whine, Snot. This is a job for a real policeman.
He's a young kid. I'm taking the experienced guy
Looks like
with
the
me.
fish guy's an admirer of Mayor Kuzak. I say that just makes him more fishy. You get it, don't you?
Yeah, the fish shop, the fishy situation. Lame.
I'm covering you. Don't worry. In your face, loser. You do your thing. I'll take care of the rest.
Now I'm not happy I brought the more experienced officer. Like, he kind of sounds like he's...
Keep going. We're doing good.
Yeah, but I'm looking for crimes. Any other crimes? Weird that there's just a bunch of fish and ice. Weird.
Why don't you go first? You got armor and everything.
No, I'm with that. Like, that doesn't bother me.
In your face, loser. Ah, I see that. Oh.
He dropped a grenade.
Man, your gun kicks ass. I want one.
I'm just freaking using the Uzis that the bad guys dropped. I mean, yes, I do have the machine pistol, but... Breach.
You wrecked my shop. Oh, God. What will my father say? And the fish. Oh, the fish is gonna go bad. Oh, quit your whining, Pops. It's not like anyone can smell the difference.
Ooh, I love the training discs. We're going with focus. My focus will not be crocus.
Open the door and come out with your hands up.
Oh, shit, that's Robo Cop. Listen, you and your friends got it all wrong. You're not supposed to be here, pal. OCP doesn't butt into this hood business. And you're police on OCP's money, so you better scram if you don't want trouble.
I am a police officer. I do not take orders from lowlifes.
What do you want, Robot? I'm trying to be nice here. I've got a hostage here, and I'll blow his fucking brains out if you try anything stupid.
Well,
You're gonna pay for what you did to my soul. Ugh, let go of my gun, you crazy old prick. It was my family's legacy.
old man shot him. Oh, the old man got shot. Lawrence! Lawrence!
No point in hanging around, unless you want to do the paperwork.
I'm sad that Lawrence died. That's not good at all. No, that's sad. I wanted to save Lawrence. I guess I picked the wrong voice options. Now I'm sad.
You missed all the fun, Rat. But don't moan. If you stick with us, I guarantee you'll get a taste of police action. I'll wrap this up, Robo. You can head back to the precinct.
With all those colorful flags and balloons, any other cat would be in seventh heaven. Maybe you're more like me, and you get a headache just thinking about politics.
Don't most people?
You're way too early. The bachelorette party starts at 8.
What?
I am here to meet with Olivia Blanche. What room is she in?
This is a by-the-hour hotel. People don't usually give names.
Dr. Blanche is in her 50s, bright long hair, possibly tied into a ponytail.
I gotcha. It's that classy lady. She's staying in room 405.
Thank you, citizen.
So, you aren't the real Robo Cop? Listen, if your mature lady won't be able to satisfy you, I'm sure I'll find someone younger that would be happy to help.
Wow. That's prostitution. That's a crime. I literally gotta go up 4 flights of stairs. Oh, I guess I'm on the 4th floor now. Any evidence? Got any evidence? Oh, you know he knocks way louder than that.
It's you. Thank you for coming over. Do you really think I'm in danger?
Not as long as I am here.
Why are you in this place, Dr. Blanche?
Tell me what happened again.
Someone stole my work computer from the precinct. But the only thing of value are my research notes. Your evaluation especially.
Does anyone else know about your research?
OCP requested confidentiality, so they're the only ones who know about it. You don't think the old man has anything to do with it, do you?
Did you notice anyone suspicious at the crime scene?
No. But after a recent hacking attempt, Engineer Morgan fitted my work computer with a tracking device. You could download its last coordinates from my private computer. It's right there on the desk. Maybe this will help you find the culprit.
I will find them and they will pay.
Actually, even if those thieves were after my research, they'd be disappointed. I keep most of my notes on paper, including my conclusion. I know the whole process wasn't easy for either of us, but I'm sure you felt there was progress. How do you feel about doing the final session now?
I promised to adhere to our working relationship.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. You agreed to a non-compulsory evaluation. Does that mean you felt our sessions are helpful?
Yes.
A lot has changed since we started. Do you remember how you perceived yourself back then?
I was struggling to comprehend my own existence.
That is correct. But since then, did you have a change of heart? How do you consider yourself now?
I like to think of myself as a person.
I am glad to know you can finally see this. Through our time together, I've learned a lot about you. And one thing I know for sure is that you're not some kind of soulless OCP robot.
Yep. Why do you think so?
Could a machine create a real bond of friendship such as you and Officer Lewis have? Do you think a machine would bother to help a drug addict believe that there is a place for him in our society? Do you think a machine could teach a newly appointed officer what it means to be a real policeman? Or oppose orders of his superiors to fight for a good cause?
Would an actual person glitch?
We should make a clear distinction. These so-called glitches are your memories. It seems to me that they manifest themselves in unusual ways because they are trying to get through a mechanical barrier. But as memories in the past make up everyone's personality, those memories make you who you are as well. This is what makes you different from a machine. You should not fear them, but embrace them.
But there is also the other kind.
And that worries me. But the malfunctions you're referring to seem to be strictly technological. I'm afraid someone is using your mechanical side to mess with your psyche. They would be more successful if it wasn't for your human side. And no wonder. It's probably your strong will that allowed you to bear the extraordinary burdens. And it's also what's been protecting you from totally malfunctioning. I don't know a single person who could endure that. So if this evaluation was to determine whether you're human or not, my answer is you're not just a human, but an exceptional one, Alex Murphy. Don't you ever forget that.
Aww.
Unless you want to have me on your case again.
I will try. Thank you, Doctor.
Use my computer to download the coordinates of the tracking device. It's right there on the desk.
Oh, no, she's
I have the coordinates.
Military computer.
Hello, Dr. Blanche. I got a special delivery for you.
But I haven't ordered anything.
I only need your signature. Can you please open the door?
Oh, I got a special delivery for you.
Can I sign this?
Caution, engaging the enemy. Confiscating the target.
There's two of them.
Following order. Hand compromise.
Is the building on fire? The building's on fire.
Were they here to kill me?
We need to move. Lewis, there was an attempt on Dr. Blanche's life.
Is she okay?
Yes, but she will need an escort.
Roger that. I'm on my way.
Oh, my favorite gun.
Enemy contact.
Follow me.
Regrouping. Head damage sustained. I've been hit. Maximum performance.
We need to move.
Why do they want to kill me? Is this really about the research?
I will figure that out.
Target acquired.
Follow me.
Hello?
Can we rest for a moment?
No, we should not stop.
It's a dead end. We need to look for another way.
I will make a way.
I don't know how you're thinking of making a way, but you better hurry. This room is getting awfully hot.
I can't freaking punch through the ground and stuff.
Follow me.
We're moving forward. That's good. Concentrate on the positive, Olivia.
She like psychoanalyzing herself.
We need to move.
This heat is just too much.
We must keep going.
We are one!
I hear the cat.
We cannot go through. Fire is blocking the way.
I knew they wanted me to save the cat, which is no problem.
Follow me.
You found Grumpy! Thank you so much! The sprinklers aren't working!
Well, let's fix that.
In progress. Hand damage sustained!
Rude.
Hand damage sustained!
I love that they have the music from the movie. Good music for combat.
The fire's dying out.
I think I hear someone's footsteps upstairs.
I mean, that happens.
I will make a way.
Almost heard!
Wow, look at him fly. I'm just letting it recharge.
Follow me.
Oh, wow. I've seen messes here before, but not quite like this.
We've made it. Oh, thank God. But what should we do now?
My partner is going to take you to someplace safe. I will find the guilty party using your computer's coordinates.
finally starting to understand. The shooting, the blood, seeing it firsthand, it puts everything into perspective. What I think I'm trying to say is, thank you.
My duty, madam.
So what now, Murphy?
I will follow the signal to track the doctor's computer. You will keep her safe.
Safe from what exactly? Who were those guys?
Mercenaries on Wendell's payroll.
The same ones that paid me a visit at the hospital?
Yep.
Wendell should be grateful. You keep reducing his overhead.
I am expecting a huge payoff.
I hear that.
It's true. Wendell doesn't have to kill people. Or sorry, Wendell doesn't have to pay people that I kill. To track the target signal location, use the signal strength indicator in the upper left corner of your HUD. The percentage value decreases if you move to the right location. So it's like a hotter, colder situation. Oh, my focus! See, what am I going to do after focus? I think it's going to be scanning.
Okay, Murphy. So where are you headed now?
I am following the signal from the doctor's computer.
That's handy. You're gonna keep me posted if you find anything, won't you?
Gang stash.
Affirmative. Murphy, out.
I hate when you do that. Loose out.
Well, I am going to go check out this gang stash. Which I think I've already done before. Yeah, it's dropping, I know. Yeah, it looks like I've already gotten it. Oh, so I don't know why it's still on my map, but whatevs. I said, what is it doing?
Need some rubble?
No, but it might be covering something that I am looking for.
It will be like searching for a needle in a haystack unless you have some kind of X-ray vision.
Oh, I do have X-ray vision.
Any joy?
I need to see what is underneath.
Then you'll have to wait. There'll be a truck to move it in an hour or two. It's not like you can move the whole thing anyway. You're not a finicking train, are you?
I am much more than that.
Push the container.
Shit! You're like a freaking bulldozer. Is that what you were looking for? A manhole cover?
I need to get underground.
Well, not through there anyway. If the sewers are what you're after, then you should use the entrance behind the mark. Just under the overpass.
Thank you, citizen.
respectable citizen on their way to the sewers. Is there a party going on down there? Some of them ain't come back. Let's hope it's not an alien party. Just make sure you don't drink anything. It might have a roofie.
Got it. Aliens and roofies in the sewers. Got it.
Lewis, tracker coordinates lead me to the sewers. I am entering now.
I can't hear you very well. It must be bad signal. I've taken down plans to the safe house.
Lewis, you are breaking up.
Watch your step. This might get dangerous. Make sure to contact if back up. Stay safe.
Gross. It's not good. Switch does not work.
He comes first! Enemy contact! Almost hand! Engaging the enemy.
I hate that that has to be turned. Am I not hitting the right thing to scan? There we go.
As you request. Execute!
Oh, I shot the grenade in midair. That was really cool. Ten more minutes left in today's episode. Nice swear so much?
Hand compromise!
Oh, took his helmet right off his head. No ammo for you guys? The game's glitching a bit. No, I don't care about the assault rifle.
Can't seem to get hold of him.
Lewis, can you read me?
Loud and clear. Are you out of the sewers already?
No, I found a signal booster.
A signal booster underground?
The entire OCP communication network runs down here. It looks like the mercenaries were tampering with it.
I wonder what they were up to.
Whatever they were planning, I am going to stop them.
Swift and efficient. Your losses!
Wasn't going for a crotch shot, but that is what happened. Oh, there's a crate. Ooh, a new bad guy type.
Target acquired.
What's going on here?
Initiating new tactic.
kill me!
Do not be afraid. I am a police officer.
Yeah, you're safe, dude.
I had this nasty dream that I was a homeless guy living in the sewers. Oh,
Yeah, well about that. Oh. Laser gun. Oh, I got my next focus. What did I say? I was gonna go to scanning. Reprogram enemy turrets. Okay, this actually... Well, I think I'm going to step out and try to jack this turret. Okay, that seemed to work pretty well. That is, however, where I am going to call it for today. I've really been enjoying playing this game, sharing it with you guys. It's a lot of cool nostalgia for a franchise that I really love. When it is out there, go ahead and check out my What I Watch. It'll be out there before this video series even starts. So check out my review of Robo Cop. We here at the Dragon's Ire understand that you could spend your time anywhere on the internet. So we want to say thank you for spending your time with us at the Dragon's Lair.